Hello, hello, hello there. It's Nikki with Create with Nikki. And tonight, I'm just hanging out here in the studio for a little bit, cleaning up, getting ready for my day tomorrow. Um, have a lot to do tomorrow, but I'm teaching tomorrow, so that's always good. And I'm teaching basically the same painting that I will be showing you guys as a paint along. If you want to join me next Friday, not tomorrow Friday, but next Friday, on the 21st, and we will be painting a Bob Ross style painting. And I will be teaching it in person tomorrow and teaching it to you guys here on YouTube on next Friday. That's third Friday of the month. It's a new thing. It's called the After Class, and basically, it's free for you guys to paint along with me. If you want to get the supply list, if you go to my website, createwithnikki.com, scroll down and you can get a download version of the supply list completely free. Just go through the process of checking out, and it will give you the digital download. It will arrive in your email. So, with that being said, it's just been a busy day. Busy's good, right? So I did announce the after class on Facebook today, and I did post the video of me talking about that as a video upload here on the channel. So if you want to go check that out, you're welcome to. Um, it's just busy's good, right? As an artist in the summertime in South Florida, that's like a thing. But I'm keeping myself busy by doing things that I have to get done. Um, we have our house remodel stuff going on, and not really remodel, just freshening it up a little bit. We've had our house here for 11 years and trying to make it fresh and new. And yeah, and we're both off basically for until like October. So we have another month and a half left of being off. We have some little jobs, like tomorrow I'm teaching one class and other little jobs lined up for my husband, but no big major jobs right now. It's summertime for us, and yeah, we're taking it a little slow, having some slow, busy days around the house here. And yeah, that's what we're doing. So busy is good, right? I don't know how else to say that. Busy's good. Let me see if I can pull up the chat because I don't see the chat from where I'm at currently. So let me pull that up over here. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the chat. Hello to everybody tuning in. Let's see. Is anybody on here tonight? I see some people's watching. Thanks so much. Let me know in the chat that you're here. Say hello. Once again, I'm Nikki with Create with Nikki. It's up there. And I'm a local professional artist in South Florida. And yeah, so we stay busy usually during what season is here, which is usually like October to May. For me, it goes a little bit longer because I have summer classes that go on with kids' art classes. So I stay busy from October usually till like the end of July. And then I'm off usually August and September with a couple of classes in between. So I'm happy to have a little time off, and that gives me time to focus on some of the things that are bringing here to the YouTube channel, such as our new series that we're going to be starting next Friday called called The After Class with Nikki. I was gonna say called Create with Nikki, but that's the whole channel. It's called The After Class, and we will be doing a paint along. So if you want to head over to my website and get the digital download of what we're painting and the supply list, you're welcome to. And you can always watch the video on the replay too after, if you're not sure if you want to go out and buy supplies this weekend or this week, or next week. Yeah. So hello, Joseph. Thanks for tuning in. So we've just got a lot of other little plans in the works. I'm trying to work on some editing of actual video uploads for you guys, including a video of me painting this. So this here is going to be a new series of paintings I'm doing, and I'm going to be filming a painting that's going to be going on here. Hello, Sebastian, Marina, hello. So this one is going to be a painting I've never done before. I guess I've never painted in the style that I'm planning to put on this painting. So doing a little studying before I start the video on that. But yeah, so thanks guys for tuning in. And this is the studio. You guys know I normally have this in a horizontal view. I've actually already filmed that tonight as well. But I thought I would come in here on portrait mode so you guys can jump in whenever you want. I do live videos every single day. Hello. Thank you. So let me know where you're from. Let me know. Are you from Florida? Are you from out of the US? We get a lot of people that are on here from other countries, and I love to see that. So, so yeah, it's been a busy day. A friend of mine came over, and he's also a fellow artist who's not working currently. He's trying to get his online presence polished up a little bit, and I'm going to be helping him with that. It's a service that I do locally here. Hello. Hello, Sebastian. So yeah, so I'm helping him out with his website and getting it set up for him. He already has one website. We're just going to re-update everything. So it's something that I do in partnership with my giving back to artists locally. So yeah, so I've got that going on. He was here today. He came down. He's been here several times. Um, and he's one of the original tiny door artists in our tiny door world here in town, and it's just fun to catch up with him and everything. So he was here. Freddie and I sat on the couch with him, chit chatting and having drinks, as far as iced coffee and um and and tea. So so yeah, so that was fun today, and just trying to stay busy with things. I am going to be working on bookkeeping tomorrow morning, and then I have my class. So yeah, so that's what we've got going on. So busy's good for an artist in the summertime in South Florida, because sometimes you can like not be busy at all, and then it's like, oh no, what do we do? But luckily we work hard during season, and we're able to have a couple months off and do fun stuff. Or we've actually already done our fun stuff for the summer, so we did that back in May, the end of May, 1st of June, when we went to Europe for a couple weeks. And so yeah, other than that, just staying busy. My studio is kind of upside down. It's always upside down. I feel like I'm always like having to redo the studio. And it's because we go to events and then we just put everything down here because we're exhausted after an event. And yeah, so I need to put those things away. And if you want to go to the website, we also have a Patreon, and that's something that's in connection with this new class that we're doing. So if you're interested, you can check out Create with Nikki, just as you see it up there here on the channel, on Patreon, and see some different levels of ways you can support, whether it's a free membership, and we have 2 other tiers that are very little to join, but give you a lot of fun perks that we do. So, so yeah, go check that out. That's a lot of fun. And I'm just looking on my desk. There's so much stuff on here. I pulled out my highlighters. I haven't been using them, and I just love them. I'm afraid that if I use these too much, they're gonna run out of ink. But they are so cute. They're little tiny highlighters like this. They look kitty cats. So, yeah, I have these, and then I pulled out my other highlighters. I was like, I'm gonna use a highlighter since I'm just doing bookkeeping. And then I have these cute little Ninja highlighters. And Ninja's known here in the US as Miffy and other places, but her original name is Ninja. And yeah, so I pulled these out today. Gonna use those tomorrow in my bookkeeping work. This one's obviously not Ninja, but the Ninja ones come in this bag. Super cute. And yeah. And I have my little notebook here from when I was bye Sebastian. Thank you. That's so sweet. Thanks for tuning in. This little book that I've been playing. These are all the color samples of the actual highlighters, and that's just a fun little highlighter doodle that that's really fun to see. So I pulled out this little book today to see if I had any notes in it, and I only had I only had the highlighter samples in it, and flight information for one of the cousins coming from Europe over, but that's done. So we don't have that anymore. But I use these. These are some of the ones I use. So let's the other ones. I love these. I love erasable pens. Um, the Friction ones. These are a little bit different. These are called Four Candies, I think it's called. Erasable gel inks, and they are crazy good. Like all this writing here, I can literally erase it. The other thing that's you can do with the erasable gel pens is if you put heat to them, such as if you have it on regular paper, if you run the paper through a heat laminator machine, all the ink will disappear. So that's one way. I actually upcycle some of my things. It's all being erased. Um, like my planners and such. I write only in my planners with these types of pens. And let me see if I can erase it all real quick. I know y'all aren't seeing that on here, but yeah, look, it's gone. How fun is that? So if you haven't used erasable pens, these are pretty good. And Yeah, I have a couple different kinds of erasable pens. My number one favorite ones are Friction, but these I'm testing out, and they're pretty good, and it has so many different colors. So that's what I've got going on tonight, you guys. I have been busy, and busy is good when you're an artist in South Florida in the summertime. So, with that being said, I think I might go ahead and go for the day, for the night. Um, I've been on here not all day, but most of the evening, um, on and off since 4:30 or so. Hello, Erin. Thanks for tuning in. So yeah, it's been just a busy day, and we're staying busy here at the house and such. So yeah. But anyway, this has been kind of I made 2 videos tonight, so we'll see how they do. I think that when I do the videos here in the portrait mode, which is easier to see on your phone or on your tablets, um, this you guys see this video a lot faster and a lot easier. So that's always good to know. I can also do this with this video. So there's the information about the after class and the after class club, which is the Patreon. So you can see how that all works down there. And yeah, so I'm looking here to see who all's on. So, huh. So this is the way it looks when I do a live on my normal like landscape mode. So, yeah. Also have this. I have all kinds of stuff on here. The painting we're doing. Oh, I should pull that over. The painting next week is going to be this painting. See if I can show you guys. It will be this class of this painting. It will be on next Friday, the 21st. It is a paint along class. So if you want the supplied list, just head over to my website at createwithnikki.com and you can find it on the very end of the page. You can put a digital download into your shopping cart and download it. The download will come into your email. So yeah, check it out. And let's see, what else do I have I can show you guys? I think that's it. So let's get back here. There we. So that's been my live tonight. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I'm just chit chatting about the day and getting some stuff done on my desk, getting it ready for in the morning. So when I get down here, I can just start working. So I have all my stuff laid out, my highlighters. I will be doing bookkeeping in the morning and then going to teach a class and then back home for more bookkeeping. So, um, so yeah, this is the way it is. I hope you guys have a good night, a good morning, or a good afternoon, or a good evening, whatever time you're watching this video. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to consider subscribing to the channel. We're on here every day, so pop on, say hello when you get a notification. After ringing the bell, you'll get that notification when I go live. I don't have necessarily a set live schedule currently because it's summertime. That might change in the future, but right now I pop on live whenever I get a chance. So anyway, with that being said, you guys have a good night. I'm going to go for the night, and we'll see you next time. And that's tomorrow. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Bye bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.